What's going on, Jurisco gang? Coming at y'all boys with another banger, boys. And today, y'all know what time it is, boys. We got the Ray Lewis build and ESG Football 24. This dude for to be knocking heads off. Let's go hop into it. Now, before we're gonna get into this build, huge shout out to the ESG team for giving me early access to the player builder boys. I can show off these builds and kind of preview these builds for y'all. And like I said, huge shout out to them. Now, I know a lot of y'all boys have still been asking for gameplay. Yes, I understand. I get it. You feel me? I completely understand, and they also understand. They have been, you know, kind of rolling out codes all through the month of November. So once they roll out enough codes to content creators, because currently only like 15 to 20 people have the game right now. Once they roll out a couple more codes, yes, we will be getting our hands on and, you know, being able to play online and stuff. So yes, it will be coming in a couple weeks. Do not worry, it will be coming. I want to bring y'all guys gameplay just as much as y'all want to see it. Now, if you guys don't know what ESG Football 24 is, it is a free-to-play simulation football game that will feature 7v7 and 11 vs 11. No AIs. Yes, you heard me right. No AIs. Also have an open world free roam state that you can walk around in, along with it being on next gen consoles such as the next gen Xbox, PlayStation 5, and PC at launch. Now, after launch, the old gen or current gen PS4 and Xbox One, they will have it available. Like I said, it will be after launch, a couple months after launch. And one last thing, boys, make sure you guys have checked out our previous ESG videos covering all the news and information about this game. We covered everything about gameplay details, everything about customization, everything from top to bottom about, you know, like I said, the info with this game. So make sure you guys watch those videos first. Make sure you guys tune in to those videos. Now, boys, let's go hop into this Ray Lewis build, boys. So a lot of y'all boys, I mean a lot of dudes, was asking for this Ray Lewis build. And I'm not gonna lie, boys, this dude is a demon. He looks cracked. And I think this is our first linebacker we have made for ESG. So like I said, this build is insane, boys. So obviously gotta go Ray Lewis, number 52, obviously. And also with future builds, once again, just let me know what build y'all wanna see next. Like I said, we're doing a legend build this video. So next build, we'll be doing a current player. Then the video after that, we'll do a legend player. So we'll kind of be switching between current players and legend players every single video. So like I said, just let me know what y'all want to see next. The next video will be a current player. Now, with height and weight, we're gonna go with 6 foot 240. Everywhere I see on the internet, he weighed in at 240 pounds, and then he, like I said, he was 6'1". So now get into the skill sets, boys. So the first we obviously gotta take care of is gonna be his speed. Once again, every single time we talk about this with these builds, we gotta go ahead and get this speed situation out the way first. So yes, we're gonna give him 2 speeds. So he wasn't the fastest linebacker ever, but 84 speed. Honestly, that's really, really good for him. Honestly, 84 speed is pretty good. You can obviously get that boosted up with the badges or whatever, but 84 speed, I think that's perfect for Ray Lewis. Now, next thing we went ahead and added is gonna be the backbreaker, and oh God, hey, he gonna break a dude back. 96 hit power. Yes, boys, you went 3-time speedster. Yes. He looks absolutely insane. This dude is dangerous at 96 hit power. The last person we put 96, you know, 3-time speedster on was, I think, Sean Taylor. We put 3 times on, but hey, Ray Lewis right here, 96 hit power. And next up, we're gonna be adding the lane stuffer. So the reason why we're gonna go lane stuffer is because when you're a linebacker, you obviously have to be able to stop the run. If you're, and especially with a linebacker like this, like Ray Lewis, he was really, really good at stopping the run. He never really got blocked too much, and he was always able to fill the gaps and do whatever he had to do to, you know, stop the run. So we're gonna go 2 lane stuffer. That's gonna give him 91 block shed and 82 run stop. Now, keep in mind though, you know, when the final game drops, some of this stuff might, you know, be changed. So, you know, you see 2 lane stuff right here only gets you 82 run stop. That might be higher when the game drops. And also, it's also not as high because of his build. So he's only 6'1", 240 pounds. If he was like 6'4", 6'5", you know, 260, you know, a little bit, you know, if you rate a little bit more, obviously this would be higher. But because he's a little bit on the shorter side of things, so that's why he has 82 run stop. But like I said, 91 block shed, we gotta go with that. And then the last thing we're gonna go ahead and do right here is gonna be his tackler, obviously, and that's gonna get his tackle up to 82 tackle with 90 pursuit and 88 strip. So I feel like that's a pretty good Ray Lewis build. I feel like that's as good as we're gonna get with a Ray Lewis build. Obviously, if you look at his play rec, it's only at 80. If you look at his zone coverage, it's only at 77. But don't worry about it, we could boost that up also. So now let's go into the badges. So with these badges, he's gonna get a lot of upgrades with the tackling section. Obviously, we touched up the tackling the most. So looking at it right here, we gave him Devastator on GOAT tier. So now instead of him having only 96 hit power, he will now get to what? 102 hit power. Yes, you heard me right. 102 hit power, which is absolutely insane. Like I said, this would be higher if he was like a little bit, you know, if he was a little bit taller, weighed a little bit more, he could probably get up to 105. But because he's a little bit on the shorter side, that get knocked down a little bit. But Once again, 102 is insane still. That makes him a dangerous linebacker on that field. Next, we're going to go ahead and give him fear tactic on go. So what this is going to do is reduce a receiver's catch and traffic rating when you're within their vicinity. So obviously when Ray Lewis, was on the field, people feared him. Whenever he was even close to somebody when they caught the ball, you already know they were scared to death. If you're near a receiver, you will reduce their catch and traffic rating. So this is going to be huge when, like I said, you're, roaming the middle of the field, trying to, get the knockouts and stuff. This is going to be huge and people are going to actually fear you across the middle. Also, we give him dislodger, which is going to reduce a receiver's catch and traffic rating upon contact. So kind of the same thing here. Also, we gave him sure tackler on go tier. So yes, his tackling will now get boosted to now 88 tackle. Obviously, I know it's not in the 90s. It should be a little bit higher, but once again, just because of his height and weight, he doesn't get, 90 plus tackle, and that's just what it is. Also, we only gave him one tackler, so once again, that's why his tackling is a little bit low, but 88 tackle is still really, really good. And then also, we gave him halt on Hall of Fame. This is basically gonna whenever you try to make a tackle, the ball carrier won't fall forward every single time. So yeah, it's going to help out with, like I said, just stopping and stonewalling a ball carrier. Then we also gave him determined on silver. We gave him ripper on silver, and then force field on bronze, and those are his tackling badges. Next, let's go hop into these physical badges. So right here with physical, we're gonna give him afterburner and cheetah on goat tier. So that's gonna boost his speed and his excel both by 6. So now he'll get up to 90 speed, which actually is insane. Like, that's insane for a Ray Lewis build. 90 speed is gonna do damage for him. So yes, 90 speed for this Ray Lewis build, which is insane. Then we're gonna give him muscle. That's gonna increase his strength by 6 also. So now he'll get to 88 strength. Really, really good also. Then we're gonna have quick strafe also on go, which is going to increase defender strafe speed. So yeah, strafing will be a thing, and this will basically boost his strafe speed when you do that mechanic. Then we're going to also have center fielder on go, which will boost his speed in a cover one zone assignment. Then we're going to have energized on silver and bronze, Skywalker on bronze, and that's going to be his physical badges. And lastly, we got to talk about his engaging badge. This is for like D-line or whenever you're trying to stop the run. So yes, he gets a bunch of stuff here. So we got GOAT Strength Disruptor, which increases strength rating when engaged in a run block. Yes, that's going to do damage for him. Also, he gets Hall of Fame Shedder, which increases his block shed, and we get Hall of Fame Equalizer, which increases run stop rating against impact blocks. So yes, this dude's gonna be able to stop the run really, really good. One of the best run stopping linebackers ever. He's gonna be really, really good at it. So also we got Solidify, which is gonna basically increase the probability that the defender cannot cut block you. We also need that. We got Armbar on gold and Ferocity on silver, and those gonna be his engagement badges. He also gets some coverage badges here, which we would probably just give him some zone just to help him out with the zone coverage. So we'll give him Sentinel. That will boost his zone by 6. So instead of him only having 77 zone, he will not have what, 83 zone? Honestly, pretty decent for a Ray Lewis build, pretty decent. They will finish that out with influence, and they also get some blocking. So obviously when he goes over to the offensive side of the ball, he might have to block or be at running back, whatever the case is. Might even be on the O-line. And yes, he does get some blocking badges here also. And that's it for the Ray Lewis build, boys. Now I cannot show y'all what the suggested positions are because it's kind of glitched in the early access. But if I had to assume the suggested positions for this guy, it would probably be linebacker and probably O-line or running back, because he actually has a little bit of blocking stats on him with 10 blocking badges. So yes, if you probably wanted to, you could probably play on the O-line with this guy, but obviously the main position is defense linebacker. He's gonna be a superstar on defense. But y'all let me know in the comments below, is this a true Ray Lewis build? What would y'all change? Would y'all do anything different? Let me know in the comments below, and also let me know what build we're doing next. That's it for the video, boys. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more bangers just like this one. And until next time, peace.